Hey guys, it's Alita and Jay, and we have a special guest, my niece Syann.
Hello.
She will be experiencing her first real MRE. These are from the 2012 case that we got. We're going to do an MRE roulette.
Okay, so today's options for roulette. We've got an Asian beef strip, marinara with meatballs, beef roast and veggie, chicken breast fillet with garlic and herb, or brisket.
Syann, which one do you want the most?
Probably the meatball one. That sounds least gross.
Okay, well,
I think the chicken sounds okay.
I think they all sound fine. I want to try the brisket or the Asian beef strips.
All right, Syann, choose our fate.
Don't look, don't read it. Don't read it, don't read it.
Oh, okay.
It's roulette. What's our option?
I win.
Oh,
What is it?
Menu 22, Asian beef strips.
Asian beef strips.
And after a brief message from our sponsors, we will be right back. Okay. Like we did in the roulette, we have Menu 22 Asian beef strips. They are from the Warnick Company in Cincinnati, Ohio. And this has no date code on it, but I did notice that the seal on it's crooked, so let's hope it's okay still. It's got a peelable seal, and we'll see how handy I am today. Oh, and this is way easy. Okay, Syann, take out the first item.
Okay. It's big, like what? Oh. It's like
That's the main. What does it say?
Asian style beef strips with vegetables.
Okay,
There
you go.
FRH.
Ooh, got a winner here. We've got some fried rice. First for the channel.
Yep.
A bag.
Oh look, a bag for Wooder.
My favorite.
We got a spork.
That's just a big spoon. What do you got there?
Cocoa beverage powder.
All right.
It's basically just hot chocolate.
Or chocolate milk. You can have it hot or cold.
Check this out, Bug.
Nice. We got MRE Twizzlers.
They're in generic packaging, so we'll see. They might be a little hard.
Yep.
Oh, we've never had this one either.
Cheese.
Nope.
Oh, we got some
We got a new
blackberry
one
jam.
too.
We got chunky peanut butter.
Chunky peanut butter.
No cheese this time. Well, it's an Asian meal, so I wouldn't think it would be cheese. And then the wheat snack bread. And then our accessory kit, which has the Tushy tickets, and we got some non-dairy creamer. It feels pretty good, and I can already tell you what the drink is because I can smell it. Got some Splenda. Readiness Reviews' favorite. Here's the Tushy tickets. Don't mind Syann's little cough.
I have allergies and they suck.
Instant Type 3. Iodized salt. And it's the gum I'm smelling. We didn't get an actual drink. I might have to go dig in the box.
No, we're okay. We're okay.
I need something to drink.
I
You
guess.
can drink water.
Alright, I'm going to go dig in the box for something to drink. I'll be right back. So we went and dug up.
Lisa got a tropical punch drink. And we grabbed another FRH just in case our 2012, which we've had bad luck with, doesn't work.
We're going to use it either way for fried rice. So we're going to start opening packages and showing the niece how to properly do this stuff.
I'm going to put back the peanut butter because I was mixing it.
Okay, you want to open the coffee and pour it in our cup for Miss Marilyn?
Sure.
Miss Marilyn had them gooey butter cakes that you tried.
Ooh, those are good. If they're
I have 3 more in my freezer.
if you're watching this, thank you.
She watches every one
She
of them.
watches everyone.
Remember I showed you she was on Food Network?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're just going to pour it in there. And then we'll pour our creamer in there. What's it smell like?
Kind of smells like almost like a cappuccino.
Okay. Freeze dried. Alright, Annalita will put the right amount of hot water in there for us.
Alright.
Yep, because I don't know how to measure.
Watch out, Bug.
Okay.
What I do on a normal day is I'll mix that chocolate beverage powder in with the coffee and make a mochaccino. They call it, Steve calls it an army mochaccino. Remember that one guy that I showed you who was eating that stuff from when Your grandpa's still alive? Yeah. The smell of that coffee is ridiculous.
I have a whiff.
Oh,
Ooh, that smells good.
it's really hot, Bub.
I'll let you try some when it's ready.
Alright, so the cocoa beverage powder we're going to do next. I'm going to do it in the hot form. Because my little niece here has decided to have an allergy fit while she's at my house. So,
If I could have stopped it, I would.
I know.
I had to take really gross medicine.
Yes, I had to force her to take really gross medicine, and she has the worst gag reflex than I do. What does this smell like?
That smells like chocolate milk.
Yep.
Okay, this one says, allow water, blah, blah, blah. Quarter can teen cup, so that's 6 ounces of water. So we're going to put it, I'm going to put 6 ounces of water in here, and burn my hands off while shaking it.
I'm going to fill up tropical punch for them. We'll get that in the Smurf cup.
And then always get the corners of these packages. That's how they do it in the military. We're going to add a little bit more water. Out in the field, they have to make them in these pouches. And so you can drink them right out of the pouch.
Bags of juice.
We're having a stir war with our... I got the hot drink, Jay's got the cold drink, so... Think they're mixed up yet?
They probably are. Or at least Uncle James, he's like...
Yeah. We're gonna use our Swedish cups here. I almost lost it all. That would have been very bad.
Oh, it's red.
Ooh, that is nuclear red.
It's kind of like nuclear coal from Fallout.
Kind of. We might have to add a little bit more water to that. Alright, I'm gonna show Syann here how to work this FRH. You just tear off the notch. Salt water makes it work better than the old ones. So I'm gonna pour the salt right into this here bag.
And you're going to put the hot fire?
Nope. This one right here.
You got our clips?
So,
I'll get them.
let me get this straight. An oven uses cold water.
Yes,
produce
and
heat.
do not overfill.
How do you think it works?
What do you-
I thought
what do
you
you
put
think
in
happens?
hot water.
No, what do you think happens though?
What do you think happens? What's in here?
I think the bag will like inside the bag will light on fire.
So this is a chemical. And the cold water is going to make a chemical reaction. And then it gets stinking hot.
Yeah, really stinking hot. Here's one clip. I'm gonna give this to Uncle Jay. Oh, there's my other clip over there. Okay, so I put the salt into this bag. I'm going to try to start this before I put the food in. Because if it doesn't work, I'm going to have to go get Plan B. And you'll be able to hear it, that if it's working or not. Hold on, I'll let you hear. I got to get it all wet. You got to get this whole pad wet. So I'm going to let it sit flat for a minute. Is that one working yet?
Feel it loud and quick. Down here.
Here,
Oh, it's starting to get hot.
feel. Put your hands on each side.
Whoa,
We have a lift off.
that gets hot.
Yeah.
Quick.
Alright, and we're going to put this in. See the smoke coming off of it? That's the chemical reaction. And you always fold away from the pad. And then we flip it
And let it sit.
and let it sit.
Put that
Like
on my
this.
rock or something.
And Sir Walter Raleigh is our rock or something. And it's going to make a whole lot of smoke and, it's just going to poof up and go. And fall on the floor.
On the table.
Alright, so we got some peanut butter and jam. We don't have a whole lot to show people in this menu, but we're going to inspect everything with great detail since it is a 2012. This is what MRE bread looks like, Bub.
Kind of looks like a cracker.
Feel it.
Ugh.
It's really dense.
Okay, the Twizzlers still smell okay, but if you can hear, I'm going to let people with teeth try that one out. So we'll pour them over here in our candy hole. They've gotten a little darker, it seems. I'm sure they're still, they still bend, they're still flexible.
They're still edible.
So I think we can still eat them. As you can see here, the Best By date was 10 of 2013. So these are
It's 2020.
these are exactly 7 years old.
That's 2 years younger than me.
Mm-hmm.
Here's some peanut butter.
Okay.
Getting everything prepared.
Yeah, we're putting it on there. Remember I told you that I leave the camera on the whole time?
Uh-huh.
And I just edit out what I want to edit out. That's why it's 40-minute long when it starts, and it ends up being like 10.
So we'll get all the stuff ready, and then while this is still cooking, we'll do the drinks on camera so we can tell everybody how they taste, what we think of them, and you be honest. If you don't like it, you say,
Nah. I mean, it's just military.
Because I'll tell you right now, there's at least 3 other channels that we are friends with. One's granddaughter does it with them, and another family does it.
And Tracy's granddaughter likes the bread with the peanut butter and jelly.
That's her favorite.
So basically making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Essentially.
This
yeah.
is the blackberry jam. It looks very tasty.
Not really.
Well, we did tell her to be honest. Smells like blackberry jam. Let's get some onto that bread.
You want to try a piece of bread plain first, Bug, so you know what it actually tastes like?
It's not gonna taste like actual bread.
It's not gonna taste like bread.
I don't know how to put it. Like, it kind of tastes like, you know those like things where they have like the jelly in the middle and then it's just the dough.
The
That's what it tastes
Crustables.
like.
Yeah.
Those uncrustable things.
No, like the thing you gave me last night.
What did I give? Oh, the granola bar.
Yeah, kind of tastes like that.
It's a good observation.
Doesn't have a good aftertaste though.
That's
No.
a lot of peanut butter for a little piece of bread.
Yeah.
Good grief.
It'll help the flavor.
Please excuse my coughing.
We promise you that she is not sick by any means.
No, just stupid allergies.
When you're born and raised in Iowa and it's farming season and harvest season, I have them too if you can't tell with my voice. Alright, so I gooped up here putting this on here, so I'm going to need a stagehand here to help me
Where's the rest of it?
in the cup.
Let's lace her up. Oh, somebody made a big hole.
Yeah, I didn't gun dog it today.
Oh.
It smells good. It tastes good.
Did you have
I
taste
tasted
good?
it. Yeah, I tasted it.
You want to hear?
I mean, it tastes like blackberries, what you'd expect.
It's actually very good.
It doesn't taste like how old it is.
The food is preserved. They're very taken care of. This is still, everything here is good. So far out of our roulette, which I believe we're now on 5,
4, I think.
4 or 5, there's only been one thing in here that made me sick. And that was a really old chocolate
It was a muffin top.
muffin top.
We're still gonna take caution with everything though.
Yep.
So we don't
Follow your senses, right?
Uncle Jay eats everything for my
We
friends.
follow our senses, don't we?
follow
If it
our-
smells bad, if it looks bad, we don't eat it, right?
Or if it looks like somebody blew
Don't
up.
be like Grandma says and wash it off with cold water. Remember when Grandma said that?
Mhm.
Alright, so while these are still cooking, we're going to taste the bread and the drinks and stuff.
And maybe the Twizzlers.
Okay, here we
if
go.
can eat them.
Let's go for the mocha cheese. Let's go for the mocha first. See how that tastes like.
Okay, I'll make sure it's not hot for her.
Put some in a cup for Bugaloo.
That'll cool it down a little bit.
It just tastes like normal hot chocolate.
Yep.
Mhm.
Now watch. Don't drink it all.
Now you add a little coffee.
Stir, stir, stir. Now drink it.
It's delicious.
Okay guys, this was a freeze-dried coffee, so it's not the top of the list of my coffee samples, but we'll see what it goes like here.
Guys, this does not
Look appetizing.
look appetizing. And this drink came out of a 2017.
This coffee is actually gone a little bit. It's lost flavor. It's more just hot water with cocoa or coffee flavoring now.
You can't really taste the creamer, but still good.
Yeah, it works in a pinch.
Alright, I'm gonna try the juice. Oh,
It's tropical.
yeah, it's like when you like order juice at a pizza restaurant, except they really watered it down.
You didn't even put that much water in it.
That was what it asked for.
Yeah, I told you to put more in it actually, and whoops.
Okay, Buggy, favorite drink?
My favorite drink probably have to be this.
Mixed together with the coffee or by itself?
I think by itself it's better.
Okay, so mocha flavor fan there.
Okay, I still gotta go a little bit.
I obviously like the coffee. It is watered down, but
Actually, so far I've liked everything. I like the tropical drink. I like all that stuff. All right, Syann, you got the strongest teeth of the family here. You can try one of these.
all right.
Good luck.
I'm gonna try Twizzler. Hopefully I don't die from how hard it is.
You should be all right. Maybe use your molars, not your fronters.
Well, my molars are out.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's very hard.
She had to have oral surgery, and the nurse called me her grandma.
Grandma, they're just very tough and bland. Like you can't.
So the flavor is gone.
It's like nothing.
That's because it's old.
All
Still
right.
edible.
Still
If you were
edible.
hungry, you would eat it.
Still edible.
Yep.
I would not recommend to people who have like not that very strong of teeth though.
Right.
Because this thing, I even had trouble biting through it.
I think blackberry jam is my favorite.
Trying the peanut butter sandwich. That is good, guys.
That's my favorite, I think.
That's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like it normally would. The
Yep.
bread doesn't taste bad anymore.
Right. The peanut butter always gives it a really good flavor. It's also good with cheese. We didn't get none of that today.
She's had the cheese on Italian breadsticks.
Mhm.
I gave her that when she tried the pizza.
Personally, that one was gross.
Yeah. And we put the cheese on the pizza to make it taste better, too. We should have had Syann over here when we did that Lithuanian one. She probably would have gagged a little. All right.
But, no joke, this is delicious.
You know another bite if you like.
I'll have another bite. Mind you, I'm very picky, so this is surprising.
Okay, we
That
got a hot
one's
bag.
That one works pretty good.
Let
I
it-
felt that one.
let it steam out a little bit there. Poke the bag.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah.
I don't
Pretty
know.
neat, huh?
That's weird.
Yep.
That it just like you pour in water. and
Easy
it's just-
tear on the rice. It looks. Ooh.
Oh boy. Is it?
Can I smell it?
I think it's edible, guys, but it smells like Chef Boyardee.
Yeah, it does. It smells like the package.
Yeah.
It smells weird.
So that's obviously aged a little bit, I think.
A little bit. Probably like 9
Scoot it
years
over a
old.
little bit.
So we will try this separate, and then we'll mix them together, guys. That way we have an honest standpoint. Because I'm sure it's to be mixed together.
I'm not excited to try that rice. I'm usually not a fan of rice in general. So,
We shall see, huh?
even if it's decent rice, I probably won't like it.
You like my rice?
True.
Although I didn't cook this, so don't ever hold this to my standards.
Uncle Jay's gonna get some more of that.
It's good. I told you.
It smells good. It looks terrible, but it smells good.
It looks,
Mmm.
it's very watery. I'm not that much of a fan of the smell either.
So in there, looking around, looks like we got some onion, some water chestnuts,
Gross.
beef, a little carrot,
Where's the little shreds?
bamboo shoot. I don't know.
Oops, I forgot to shut my sound off on my phone.
All right, well, Jay will go first
I'll
on
go
the rice.
I'll go last. It's good?
Aw, there's devil seeds in it.
What's that?
You're not gonna get it, okay.
These little green suckers are devil seeds. I do not like them.
Um,
Is it child?
I mean, you could try it. So guys, this is
taste okay?
It's almost like the rice wasn't done when it went in, and now it's mealy. It's basically turned into powder in my mouth. Syann is not a fan. We are spitting it out.
Throw that away. Gross.
I want to say
And I only took a teeny tiny
I
anyone that was in the services
I taste the peas.
and had this, what was your experience with it before I ate it 8 years later?
Well, let me tell you something. I could taste the peas. And I'm not a mushy pea eater. I don't eat peas. I don't like peas. I can't stand the smell of them, the look of them, the feel of them, nothing. And that is straight up peas. However,
chicken.
check this out. It's beef, dear.
Alright, so the meat kind of tastes like when you get the spaghetti ravioli. I don't think I'm going to try it mixed together though.
I'm not either. That meat's pretty good though.
That's good.
I drank all of my milk and coffee. It's good.
Here, baby.
Alright guys, I'll give you the mixed together one. Hopefully it helps it.
I gotta eat this to get the taste of that pea rice out of my...
Yeah, it's good.
The mixing together actually helps it. Is it delicious?
Probably not.
I mean, it's not, you know,
No.
Gordon Ramsay didn't whip this up, but
What are them little string things?
where's the back for it?
I threw it away.
Well, where's the box for
It's
it?
bamboo.
Yeah. Bamboo shoot.
Personally, I think the best thing out of all of this is either the cocoa drink or the peanut butter and jelly bread. The bread on itself, no, but
Mix
don't
it
know.
together.
it's all pretty good.
Let's see, that's all. I mean, the beef has good texture. The beef is pretty good.
Beef like melts in your mouth.
Want to try another beef?
Sure.
Okay,
Well,
guys,
guys.
so roulette, I think, is a fail on this one.
I don't know.
I'm torn in between the Asian beef strips. I don't like. I'm texturally challenged, so the texture of the water chestnuts with the beef, I don't like it. But I tried it, and in a situation where I'd have to eat it, I would eat it because it does taste good. The rice, I would throw in somebody else's pack.
I would screw that. I'd just throw it in a ditch.
Not give it to somebody else that will eat it.
I don't think that.
Pardon my niece, she's a little free. She's hanging out with me for a long time. So you will hear random words from my 9-year-old.
You want some more peanut butter toast? You can have the rest. Alright, well, thanks guys.
Thanks for hanging out on the corner. Also, quick shout. Thanks for 52 subscribers. We broke it last night. Keep it up, guys. Hit those like buttons.
We'll have a giveaway at 100.
And at 100, we will have a giveaway. So let's see if we can get there. And we'll see you all soon.
Another shout out if you're watching this, and you should go subscribe to them because they're awesome. And shout out to one of my favorite YouTubers. They're awesome, and Mika, my sister. So you should go subscribe to her channel. It's Frog.
It's Frog.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Frog. She does animations and she's a good kid. Have a good week, guys.